Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Wednesday morning to you. We're on a Wednesday, so on a relationship Wednesday, on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. Healthier, happier you even. And I heard on the radio just this morning, was saying about how they're worried about the latest rise in sort of like, not infectious diseases, what's it called now? The kids are getting illnesses around at the moment. And they're saying, oh, there's lots of people sort of like, kids getting these illnesses at the moment. And they say, what's the cause of it is because during the COVID, we were sort of like in lockdown, so no one went to school, so no one intermingled. So they didn't spread the diseases, which sounds crazy, but illnesses. We build up our immune system, especially as children, by breathing in other immune system, bacteria that's out there. And that's how we develop our own immune system, is by actually meeting other people, especially kids, intermingling. And then we get they get like a small version of that illness and disease. Then we build up our immune system when we're kids. So if we're not meeting up other kids and meeting at school, sometimes people say, well, I should keep my kids off school because they've got illness in school. But that's not going to help your kids, unfortunately, build up an immune system. They need to get the illnesses, if you like, especially when they're younger, to build up the immune system themselves, and their body can actually get stronger and build up. Well, if we don't have we've gone into a sort of like very, everything's like antibacterial, so we're trying to destroy this bacteria. But we're naturally bacterial creatures. We've got billions and billions of bacteria in us. So there is some good bacteria and bad bacteria, but we need a mixture of them to make us healthy and well. And if we try to get rid of all the bacteria, we're going to make ourselves weaker because we're not going to build up our immune system. So having our kids go to school, unfortunately, they're not going to feel very well for a few days, but that's actually their bodies building their immune system up. So the next time they're stronger. And then as bacteria changes, every single year, there's different strains of bacteria. Bacteria is just a natural life process. And that's continually changing. So our bodies need to change and ingest this bacteria so that we can develop our own immune system and make ourselves stronger again. So keeping our kids sometimes off school because you think, oh, we're helping them. That's not always helping them because they need to intermingle, build up their immune system by getting different illnesses and diseases. That makes you stronger. You get stronger by getting ill, which sounds a crazy thing to say, but that's how you do it. If you remove yourself from a problem, then you have a bigger illness comes along afterwards. You haven't built up your immune system on the stages, so you're stronger and you can fight it off. So that big illness could wipe you out totally. So you need to get your illnesses built up over years. The more you intermingle with different people, the stronger it is. It's like, well, going back in the 1500s when the Spanish invaded South America, they wiped out all of them by smallpox, because they hadn't, in South America, they hadn't experienced that illness, that disease. And the whole of the population was wiped out near enough by the spread of smallpox and the diseases that the Europeans had, which they never experienced. So they couldn't build up their immune system. So it was like suddenly there was a strong one came along and wiped them out. So we need to get our kids to go to school. Yes, you pick up illnesses and diseases, you pick up germs. They're not feeling very well. But they get stronger. That builds their immune system. And they build it up step by step, day by day, year by year. And that makes you a stronger person. We are a bacterial creature. So we need to absorb these bacteria, build our immune system, and then we can fight off other stuff in the future. But as I said, with COVID, when we were all locked down, so no one intermingled so much, they're saying there's a lot more illnesses around with kids nowadays, just because they lost that 2 years of interaction of building their immune systems up. So it's okay, it's nothing to worry about really, but just thinking, okay, then yeah, my kids are going to get sort of ill, they're going to have the illness and disease. That's building their immune systems, making them stronger, and then moving forward. Happy days then. There we are. Just my thought today. There you go. Have yourself a good one. All the best for now.